Hey, Jake. Hey, Rhonda.
My first memory of coming to the Y really had to do when I was needing a job.
And Rhonda and I actually started the same year here at the Y, 1982.
My first job at the Y was a janitor.
This is our laundry room, and I think I may have mentioned before, I hold the career record for towels folded. This is the technique right here.
And I didn't anticipate staying for a long time, especially now, almost 40 years.
Got to get them right. Welcome to the Y.
My name's David Duro, and I'm the president and CEO of the Treasure Valley Family YMCA. What made me stay is when I really started to see the magic of the YMCA mission. I just saw people come to the Y and their whole life could be changed by what they got there.
So I'm Tom Korek. I've been a member at the Y since 1982, coming in about 3 times a week. The beauty of the Y is all the things we get out of the Y, anybody can get at the Y. You don't have to have money. We don't turn away people because they can't pay. We're far and away the largest provider of pre-K services in the state.
My name is Farid Jajo. I am from Iraq. You know what happened in our country after 2003. So a lot of terrorist groups, they killed a lot of us. They attacked our church. We went and enrolled a United Nations organization as a refugee. My wife and 3 boys. And they choose Idaho, they choose Boise for us. When I start working at the YMCA, I was very shy and avoid to stop and talk to people. But then the people, I surprised the people is very friendly here. And they encouraged me. Everybody here is my brothers or sisters. This is my family also.
One of the really turning points for me was a young boy that would come to the Y every day after school. His name was Michael. He would be there till close. Kids started leaving with their families and nobody was there to pick up Michael. So we said, okay, let's go to the emergency contact, which happened to be Grandma. And we got a hold of Grandma. And Grandma said, oh, Michael, I've got to come pick up Michael? You've got to be kidding me. That kid's nothing but problems. His mom got arrested last night. We don't know where his dad is. I guess I'll be there to get him. And he looked up at me and he said, I didn't want to go home. I want to go back to Y Camp because that's where people love me. That's the gap we can fill. We can love kids. We can love people. The building, as great as it is since 1968, it was built for a different purpose, different uses. And so we know our current building is so challenged with lack of space, lack of parking, with barriers that exist that really make it difficult for anybody with a diverse ability to navigate the building.
You know, you can get anywhere in this building 4 different ways.
If you're in a wheelchair, you've got to come in, go to the locker room, get dressed, shower, get back in your chair, go through the main hallway, into the elevator, down to the pool, and when you exit, it's the same thing over again. It's time to prepare for the future and really expand our service. And so this new facility will do that, and it'll do it in a manner that will really stand the test of time. We're going to expand our capacity by 25% or greater, so we'll be able to serve even more people, moving from 16,000 members to maybe 22 or 23,000 members. It's going to eliminate all the barriers in the building.
I'm Nicole Kistler. I'm the CEO of Norco, and I've been with the YMCA for about 7 years, serving on one of their committees. The YMCA is a great steward of any donation or any charitable giving that they receive. My grandpa moved out to Boise back in 1968, and that's when he acquired the business Norco. My grandfather and grandma, they donated to it to help with the camp, and then we've given as a company and as a family for decades.
I just don't think there's any place you can deploy your money that has more impact in more ways on more people in the Treasure Valley than the YMCA.
That's why we have to change the life who is around us as the YMCA changed my life. And thank you very much.